Hello everyone, it's me, Janice Me once again, and today I'm gonna show you how to make the mixed media canvas and incorporating paper beads into them. So I just learned this from watching all those mixed media divas on YouTube, and I just want to do my own thing using paper beads. So I love the idea that when you want to convey something, or something that when you look at it, it keeps you uplifted, you know? So let's go over the materials quickly, okay? You need paper beads, and if you see these beautiful paper beads, they are sent to me by Patricia Tamasi. She's from France, and this is for the Bead the Earth project that I'm doing. But I fell in love with her beads because she made them so skinny and the hole so small. She must be using a needle or a needle tool to roll these beads, and they're beautiful. I'm gonna take just a few pieces of this to make into to incorporate into my canvas. So the other materials you need a gesso, you need some paint, so just like acrylic paints. You need some baby wipes when you make a mistake or something. You need stamp, you need stamps, and you need some marking pens, and you need brushes, of course. I have a very small space, so you're just gonna learn what materials I'm using here as I go along. So okay, now first you will have some torn paper, and you can gesso this into your canvas. Okay, you can put it all over your canvas like this, and you just use the gesso and apply them. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm always like running behind schedule, but I'll try. And I actually like using this spongy brush. I don't know if this is the right tool for it, but I'm just showing you the way that I'm doing it. Okay, so I'll just put the gesso, and then I'll go ahead, and these are torn pieces of paper, and I'm just gonna put them down. Okay, so I'll do this, and I'll come back when I have adhered everything down. So I'm just putting these pieces of, these are actually newspaper that I painted, and I have to show that to you in some other time. Just adhering it onto here, and as you can see, it's very messy to do this. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to take the wipes, the baby wipes, and just wipe off some of the gesso on here. So you're supposed to let this dry a bit, okay? but I want to have some of the paper show through. So, and what you're gonna do is just wipe off some of the gesso on here, so you still have some of the print of the paper show through a little bit. So I used I painted this paper. It's just newspaper that I painted, and I'm going to show you how I did that in another video, but right now this is what I'm using for here. So we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. So okay, so we'll wait. You can use a hair dryer or a drying tool to dry it off if you want. This is the paper that I tore up in pieces and I put onto this canvas, but they are just newspaper like this. Okay, this is the back, and this I painted first with this medium. It's called Liquitex gloss gel. Okay, and then I put acrylic paint on top of it, and this is the result. And you can make them into paper beads, and that will be another segment. So these are the result of it. I actually rolled this up and made them into beads. So, okay, to continue. Okay, now I kind of planned already what I was gonna put on here, because I'm not I'm not the kind who can just pick up something and think as I go along. I can't do that because this is a new kind of a craft or art for me, so I kind of planned it ahead of time. So this lady, I cut her out from a catalog. Okay, she was on the back cover of the catalog, so it's kind of thick because she's the cover or the back cover of it. And this crown, I cut it out from this paper that I was showing you earlier. And then this is also going to be a part of my I'm sorry, mixed media sorry, mixed media canvas. So this is just made out of a paper towel. Okay, so I'm gonna have another tutorial so that I was able to made these from, I will call the paper towel paper that I painted. So okay, so these are paper beads also. Let's focus on this project. Okay, so I'm gonna be using molding paste and crackle paste for this. Okay, but again, don't limit yourself to what I have here. Please try other stuff that are available to you. Okay, and I have this little palette knife, and the crackle paste gives that, you know, crackle effect. So I'm gonna put on my lady here onto here. Let's take some more. Okay, now I happen to have an accident there. If you get some thing onto the face of your subject, you can wipe it off using the baby wipes. So that comes in handy. And then I have a little crown for her, if I can find it somewhere. Come on. Okay, and I also would want to include this. This is actually her card, Patricia's card, that came with the beads that she sent to me. So I want it on here while I'm still looking for the crown. It's here somewhere. I'm very nervous about doing this. I don't know if you can tell because it's totally something new to me. Okay, so let's adhere that and just so to make it like it's part of the canvas. Okay. Okay. So I like that. It says Beyond Paper. So I like her card and what it represents. And just find that crown. Okay, here it is. Okay, so now, so far we have that. And I like this. This is a stamp that says create the life you've imagined. Okay, and I just stamped it on to this piece of book page. Now if you notice, when you're stamping, the stamp is kind of fading and blurry, so I wrote over it. So I had an ink, a pen, and wrote over the letters to make it pop. So I want that on here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in again with the crackle paste. So you might be saying, what is she doing, just covering all that stuff? But apparently this is how you do it. Layers, layers, layers. Okay, here we go. Okay. So you want to make it look like they are a part of the canvas, or it is a part of the canvas. I'm just going to use my hand for this, make life easier. Okay, there it is. Okay, now just need to next thing. So far we have this. It's coming along just fine. So okay, this I want to use as her skirt. So I will call it a billowing skirt because I want it to go all the way down here. Okay, so let's do that, and I'm gonna adhere that using the modeling paste, or it's called a molding paste. Okay, so you can use other stuff, maybe even a glue will work. It's hard when you don't have a lot of space. So let's see. Just put some in here. You just let your imagination, you know, play. Play with your imagination. Okay? And again, I can wipe that off if I don't want that to be showing a lot. Okay? And then I would want to make it look like it's like a long dress that she has on there. So I'm gonna cut it off. This is like a fabric, okay? But it's made of paper towel, and I'm gonna be showing you how to do that in my next video. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. You can adjust it, and then I want to fold it over here. So I think I need to cut more of these. Okay, let me see. So it's like her skirt is going over the canvas, okay? That's part of the art, I guess. And okay, so now we continue. I will put more of the molding paste. And this would need a lot of time to dry. And you will do a better job when you're doing this, when you don't have to rush or you don't have to worry about time. Okay? So right now, it's like this. Okay? And let's see. I want to incorporate the beads on there. So I'm thinking I need maybe 3 beads like that, or going down here, maybe like that. And okay, put more of the molding paste. So let's put it around this area. And let me pick out some of her paper beads that I like, that we can put on here. I love this purple color, so let's do that. That, and this, and yellow one, and 2 more. Can still fit 2 more. Okay, and this tiny baby one on here. There you go. And maybe I will make this look like the buttons, the button beads are holding this thing. So I'll put that on there. One. Sometimes you just have to use your finger. There is no escaping that fact. And then one more. And there you have it. And then it looks like I'm lacking here around her waist. So maybe I'm just gonna put this, be something like that. And then another one. Let me see. So there is the finished piece, and I wish I was able to use a lot more paper beads, but this is a small canvas. So, but I just love that saying, that phrase, create the life you imagined. That's so inspirational. And also her card, Patricia's card, this is still wet. And I love the look, like the girl is wearing a long skirt and went over the canvas. So I will share with you what I learned, and as I go through this journey of mixed media. Of course, we continue to make jewelry and paper beads and a lot of other crafty stuff using paper. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and till next time, thanks for watching.